Stylish Show. That's my boy there. Good morning. Good morning. Just waiting on a few more to load on. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, Facebook. YouTube. Hit that subscribe button right there. Hit it. Hit it. Facebook. Hit that notification button. And yours should be over in your right hand or your left hand corner. Opposite to my right and left. And Instagram, y'all just keep looking for my IGTV videos. So, I want to talk this morning about, first of all, I hope all are safe. All are safe. I've been tweeting on back and forth with Fox 26, Channel 2 News this morning. Just trying to give them updates as I get them in as well. And as you all get updates, go ahead if you know how to tweet and go on to the Facebook page of Fox 26 and Channel 2. Channel 2 is one of our sponsors. So go with Channel 2 first and then Fox. So, come on, baby. Come across the street. This poor baby don't know no better. He just crossing the street in front of these cars. He don't even know to go down to the crosswalk and do it. But anyway, all is well. I am safe. I see a lot of other people are safe. I literally felt this thing at, I think it was about 4:20, and I was really sleeping good. I was tired. Hanging out with Angela Bennett last night. You know, Angela Bennett would, honey, she would keep you hanging out longer than you ever want to hang out, right, on the work night. But anyway, I got in last night and went to bed. It was one of my nights that I really slept good and was awakened by this. It was like a shaking. My house shook like boom, boom. And the sound wasn't really loud, but it was a sound that you can hear. So my first thoughts were somebody had a wreck at the front of the subdivision and I can hear it. They must have had a hard crash. Those were my first thoughts. And then I laid there and tried to go to sleep, and I started, by this time my notifications started going off on Twitter. And I'm like, Lord, what is Trump doing now? So I picked my phone up, and that's when I saw where different people were talking about the explosion. And then I started searching, trying to see exactly what part of town, because I'm in Atascocita. So I was thinking that it was on my side of town because I was able to get a little of the shaking of the explosion. And then they said that it was off of the 290 area, Beltway, Gessner, out that way. And I'm wondering, wow, what type of explosion was it to where we can get it all the way on my side of town? Then I saw people tweeting it from Kingwood saying that they got some shaking of it. Baytown, Southwest Houston, 3rd Ward. It really, really affected. Hey, John, it really affected Houston badly this morning. Some people have been tweeting their pictures where their windows were shattered, their ceilings were split, and things like that. So I just thank God that I didn't go through any of that. But my heart goes out to the people's homes who were affected. Their cars were affected. I saw this one man, no, it was on Fox 26 this morning, where it affected his car windows. I guess he had his car in a parking garage at one of the lofts or something like that, and his windows were shattered out, or the back windows, something like that. But anyway, yeah, let's keep those people in prayer who were affected. And as of now, I know only one person has been taken to the hospital. I don't know with the inhaling of the air today if people will be affected later, because I know this is not good for people who suffer with asthma or sinuses or allergies like myself. So that's a big concern. No schools are out today. I think there is going to be a delay in the Spring area or Cypress or something like that with the transportation with the buses. So we do I look for a lot of parents to keep their kids at home today. They're saying that no schools are closed, but they are asking everyone to stay inside and not to go out to be inhaling in the air if at all possible. So I'm thinking, if they're asking you to do that, why not close the schools instead of transporting these kids back and forth? That was my thing on it. But as I said, thank God that I didn't have any broken windows, any cracked ceilings or anything like that. My house just kind of shook, and like I said, I was thinking wow, they must have had a wreck or something at the front of the subdivision. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, what else am I gonna think? I'm like, I know we're not in war. But I was like, my Twitter was going off. I was like, what is Trump doing? Because baby, Trump will start tweeting at 4 and 5 in the morning, depending on where he's at. If he's somewhere where he's 2 hours or an hour ahead of us, we'll start getting it at 4 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, hey Mia. But everybody who was affected, okay, I'm at a red light now. I can kind of read some comments. So everyone that was affected, I pray that you're okay. I was affected by, nothing was broken, but I was affected. Oh, your daughter's school is closed, Mia? Really? Okay. Well, baby, the way this body went down last night, you didn't feel, oh girl. Yeah. Okay, I saw on Fox 26 where they say no schools were closed, but okay. I think, Mia, in my opinion, as an educator, I just feel these kids, because a lot of our kids suffer with a lot of allergies and things like that. Hey Nico, I just felt they should have closed a lot of the schools today instead of transporting these kids in the air, because now they're saying it was from a propane, something like that, which was over 700 pounds and stuff like that of propane gasoline tanks or something like that. I was trying to follow it while I was getting ready for work, and eventually all that stuff is going to be in the air circulating. They're saying that it's not going to be all over the air. They said the way the explosion was and the way the propane gas tanks are or were, if I'm saying it correctly, they're not going to come off the ground as much. And I know they know what they're talking about. I'm no scientist or anything like that, but I just know with people who suffer with bad allergies and suffer with bad sinuses and things like that, you can be around something that's not even exposed a whole lot and it can affect you. Your eyes will get watery and things like that, because that's what happens to me. I don't suffer with a lot of sinuses, but I do suffer with bad allergies. So anyway, I just wanted to jump on for a few minutes and talk about that this morning. And I saw where a lot of people were affected, and it hit a lot of areas of Houston. So, but I know more so if you were on the 290 area, the Spring area, northwest side of Houston, I know that kind of hit hard. Okay, Kathy, you said 2 schools are closed. I'm not far. Yeah, asthma. If you got asthma, yeah. I can't see them saying that if you have, it's not going to affect the air if you're in the air, but then they're telling you to stay inside. They go that Jesus light, but then they're telling you to stay inside, out of the air. But anyway, okay, so it is confirmed. Mia confirmed that her daughter's school is closed, and Kathy Tatum has confirmed that 2 schools she know is closed. Hey D, are you okay? I think you're over in that area. Did that affect you this morning? The explosion? It shook my house a little bit. And I kind of heard it wasn't like a boom, boom. It was almost like you hear a car crash, boom, head on. It woke you up this morning, Yogi? Okay. Hey, Kathy Gentry. So, I just want to make sure, checking on my peeps, making sure everybody's okay. What's up, Chris? What's up, cuz? Hey, I need to let you, Greg, and John know we're going to meet up with Uncle Charles' son this Sunday over at Amir's house. I don't know if y'all knew he had a son, and he's 48 years old. He's 2 years younger than I am, and I remember him as a little boy when he was like 3 or 4 years old. And he has got in touch with the family, and we're gonna all go and meet him on this Sunday. So I'll let you all know, and I'll give you his Facebook information so we can just all stay connected, all the Youngs. His name is Charles A. Young, but he's a Muslim, so he goes by Charles A. Muhammad. So if you can go to my page and put Charles A. Muhammad in, and it'll come up, and just inbox him and let him know who you are, and he'll request you, or you request him, and that's how you get connected. It's very important. Our parents have died and went on to be with the Lord, so I think it's very important that all of us first cousins kind of, stay together, because our parents were the ones that kept the glue. were the glue that kept the families together. So anyway, hey Teresa, are you okay? So I just want to make sure everyone is okay this morning. And I know I tweeted out my neighborhood got hit by it, but we're okay. Even when I was leaving out this morning, I didn't see anything turned upside down in my neighborhood or anything like that. So I did speak with a couple of my neighbors this morning because they were out looking and we were all asking questions. They're trying to make sure that everyone was okay. But again, my prayers go out to all the people whose houses that I'm seeing who were affected by the explosion with the shattered windows, the cracked ceilings, the man with his windows shattered out of his car while his car was parked. As of now, only one person that I know. Now, maybe I haven't updated on the news in the last 30 minutes. One person has been taken in. Nobody has been killed from the explosion. No one has been severely hurt. I'll put it like that. So we want to thank God for that, because this really could have went left. This could have been an explosion where it affected people by death or worse. I mean, not worse than death. You can't get worse than that. But people being taken to the hospital and stuff like that. So anyway, you all have a great weekend. And be blessed. Stay safe. Whatever you do, stay safe. I'm glad you're okay. Thank you. Hopefully. No, I didn't have any damages to my house. Baby, the squirrels did enough damage to my house last week, and I got that fixed. I don't need no more damages, honey. When I say no more, I don't need any more damages. Any more damages to my house, honey. I got that fixed, baby. Whew, I have one of the best handymen. I'm like, you know, it ain't enough to file on your homeowners and stuff like that, but no. All is well. All is definitely well. So anyway, you all have a blessed week. I was up praying when I heard. Okay, so you heard the explosion too. Okay, praying for all. Yes, families. Yes, family is important, Kathy. It really is. And I'm really learning that as I get older. Since my mom has passed, I'm really learning family is important. I'm extremely close to my dad's side of the family, and it's crazy because I didn't grow up with them. I didn't meet up with my dad's family until I was like 15 to 16 years old, and then met up with some of the other ones some years later. I think I was pregnant with my daughter when I even met my dad. And I was 15. I got pregnant at 15. So no, I wasn't a little hot girl. I was just, and I wasn't rebellious. My mom just kept me so sheltered. I couldn't do anything. I was a tomboy child. Let me tell you, I was a tomboy, honey. Played sports and all this stuff because my mom coached all of my life. She was a teacher and she coached at Forest Brook. So, honey, when this boy finally did come in, I had bad acne and a jerry curl. Yeah, I know back in the day. So, honey, when this boy did come up to me and found interest in me and made me think I was pretty and telling me all these sweet nothings in my ear, I'm like, oh, okay. So I got it. So anyway, honey, sometime after that I became pregnant. But anyway, so I have written a book. If you all don't know, I became an author in 2009. The name of my book is My First Time Was a Lifetime, But I Was Destined to Make It. My first time having sex, I got pregnant. And it brought about a lifetime, which is my daughter, because I don't care how grown they get, they're going to forever be your lifetime. So my first time was a lifetime, but I was destined to make it. Yeah, I was destined to make it. So anyway, again, YouTube, hit that subscribe button right there. Just hit that subscribe button. And Facebook, hit that notifications button so you can be notified every time I come on. If you would like to do that, I would that you do it. And Instagram, my Instagrammers, just continue to watch as I put my IGTV videos out. Y'all, it's Friday. Make it do what it do. I'm going to make it do what it do. Hey, Shantae. I enjoy seeing every picture of Baby J yesterday. You know, I don't get tired of seeing people's timelines and pictures and stuff like that. Birthdays or not birthdays. I enjoy seeing photographs. I just do. I don't read a whole lot of statuses, you know, depending on who it is and who it comes from, but I love watching for pictures. And I was like all day yesterday just waiting to see more pictures. Every time you put pictures out, I was like, look at him. I'm like, I remember when Shantae was pregnant with him. Oh my God, I remember. Girl, my mama used to give you the blues, didn't she? 2 years ago. Yeah, because you was pregnant when you came and spoke at her funeral. Yeah, it's 2 years. Wow. Time really goes by. It waits for nobody. Anyway, hey, Miss Wilma, you have a blessed day as well. Anyway, you all, make it a blessed weekend. Make it do what it do. I love you. I like you. And I like you. Again, I love you. I like you. And I like you. I'm out of here. Share the video. Bye-bye.